All right. Good afternoon, evening, or good night to Dr. Jin in class.
How are y'all?
I'm Tanner Baker, and this is
Alex Elrod.
So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be showing the effects of alcohol on the brain, okay?
Your big thinker.
So, alcohol is everywhere, but we really don't understand what it actually does to our brain, don't we, Alex? Do you understand what it does?
I know.
Okay, so we're breaking down the science behind alcohol's impact from the first sip to its long-term effects. Does that sound good with you, Alex?
That sounds good with me. I'll start us off. So, as soon as you take a sip of alcohol, it travels through your digestive system into your bloodstream. And from there, it heads straight to your brain where it begins to disrupt neurotransmitter activity, which means it messes with your head.
What is a neurotransmitter, Alex? Isn't it that thing that transmits signals to all your limbs and stuff from that part of your brain?
Yeah. And so it can make you do different things. Like you could go reach for something and just completely miss. Or you can go try and walk and you can step and fall. Or, I mean, even if there you're thinking too.
Alright, so neurotransmitters are in the brain, okay? And they're the brain's messengers. So like how, how we message somebody to notify them of something, the neurotransmitters message your brain to make you do that type of action. So when you drink alcohol like Michelob Ultra, PBR, Yuengling Black and Tans, Guinness, just to name a couple names. What other alcohol?
Lemon.
Yeah. So it increases the effects of GABA or GABA, which slows down your brain activity while decreasing glutamine, which normally keeps the brain alert. This is why you feel relaxed, loose.
GABA is pretty much the chill pill.
Yeah. And you lose all coordination after drinking. So you're in that feel good, you feel that highness, you just feel loose and wiggly and moving around.
Chill.
Yeah.
You don't care about it.
Like this man, he feels very chill right now.
Feel very chill? No?
No.
I don't know.
I don't know.
He walked off. Oh well.
But-
What?
With every drink, alcohol affects the brain more because due to different levels of intoxication. And light drinking may make you feel relaxed, but heavier consumption, like going on a 3-day bender, will make you impair judgment and slower relaxing time, maybe even black out.
Blackouts is when you can't remember anything at all. It's like no matter how hard you try, there's nothing there. Nothing you can do to remember it at all.
Well,
Which is a little scary because you could end up doing something and you don't even remember it at all.
yeah. Now let's cut to a real life example. So you ever heard of the drunken sailor, the drunken walk?
Yeah.
So alcohol impacts the cerebellum, which basically is that thing in your head that controls movement. That's why walking in a straight line becomes a challenge. That's why if you're intoxicated while drinking and you get pulled over, that's why the police usually do that. Go ahead and demonstrate us for Elrod.
Would you like to be the driver or would you like to be the police officer?
I'll be the police officer.
Okay. I'm in the car.
Whoop, 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 whoop. License or registration?
I don't have a license.
Sir, have you been drinking?
No.
Step out of the vehicle, sir.
No.
Get out of the vehicle.
I haven't been drinking.
Get out of the vehicle.
No.
Sir, if you don't get out of the vehicle,
Oh, I'm sorry.
okay, get out of the vehicle. Now, dude, walk in a straight line. See, he just fell to the ground. He could not walk in a straight line at all. That's the effect on the cerebrum, okay?
And now, so if you drink a lot, you drink heavily like every day, it can actually damage your brain. It can shrink it. It can make I'm sorry, I'm losing my brain. It can damage your neurons. It can lead to memory loss. It can lead to mood disorders like anxiety or maybe depression. And it can also lead to a cognitive decline, which it kind of just wears on your thinking. You can't think as well. Things are kind of clear, you feel like you got fog in your brain pretty much.
And it could induce dementia, which is really bad.
It's
You
not,
know?
it's not good.
So now, let's.
To kind of bring everything to a close, alcohol is a very powerful thing. We still don't know too much about it. It affects a lot of your body. Mostly it will affect your brain, but too much of it hurts your brain. And too much of anything will hurt you. But when you have too much alcohol, it affects your brain, affects your thinking, it wears you down a lot. And also, too much drinking can get you into trouble too. Like if you're driving, you get pulled over. It's a very powerful thing.
So if you found this video helpful, share it with your friends, because remember, knowledge is power.
Don't drink and drive.